rented the house on Haunted Hill tonight so that my wife can give a party. A haunted house party.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Boy, oh boy. Look who's come back. Everybody, it's Amanda. She's here again. Thank you for having me. Thanks for being here. As always.
So here we are. Tonight we have watched a classic, a modern classic, Audition.
Audition だろ。
息子に言われたんです。最近しょぼくれてるんで、再婚でもしたがって。
Audition is about a widower
Yes.
who tries to fall in love.
He takes a unique approach in finding a new wife.
Yes. And that ends up biting him in the ass. Right off the bat, I'm just gonna ask you, what did you think of Audition?
Well, it's a lot.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
I'd actually seen it before, but it's been so many years I could not have misremembered the plot more. I think if I hadn't seen it. It's very shocking, and now that I've watched it again and have like a very full grasp of the plot, you know, I feel like I could take it through the plot like in my sleep. Not really. I don't know that I would want to watch it again.
なんだ。あの女を見たのか。あの女の体に触ったのか。
It's one of those types of movies.
So there's some really interesting elements to it, just like technically and kind of just,
Yeah.
you know, a new way of
Yes.
telling stories.
Yes.
It's not very obvious what it is that we're watching genre-wise.
The only reason
Yeah.
I understood it was a horror movie was because of the aura that it has created
Yes.
since its premiere. I heard you have to watch Audition. You have to watch Audition.
Uh-huh.
It's insane. It's insane. When I started to watch it, I thought, this is a sweet movie. This is kind of cute. Besides the dips into
Oh my
surrealism
God,
and,
yeah.
and psychotic kind of fantasy worlds, this thing plays...
It's more complicated.
Yes, this thing plays with tones exceptionally well. So I was also shocked by this movie.
Shocking.
I did not see it coming, even with all the things that I'd heard. And I think that's a huge reason why I loved it. It felt so unique in that way. Like a game-changing kind of film.
That's why I like it so much too. You watch it and it doesn't leave you.
No.
Like fully.
No,
You know, it's not something you can watch and just completely forget.
Thank you for saying that,
Yeah.
because, and honestly, I think this has pound for pound the most disturbing and stress-inducing scene maybe in the history of cinema. I've never seen a horror sequence quite like the finale of this movie, and I like you're saying, it's unforgettable. I completely understand why this is a legendary film. It's like the greatest punchline ever.
I very much agree with your choice of the word stressful. Like the ending sequence and like all the different flashes and the different people and the different times, and it's very confusing.
Yes.
It's very confusing
Yes.
for quite a while.
Actually, I have a theory about
Okay.
why it is confusing.
Okay, yes, I would like
Because
love to
this
hear
is actually a love story.
Yeah, I
This
agree.
is actually a story about finding love.
I
And
agree.
how having the veil of love can bite you in the ass. And you need to, yes, listen to your heart, but also listen to your head. I think it's a
Oh, yeah.
cautionary tale about love. It's confusing because love is confusing. We're playing with reality because
Yeah.
our lead character is so over the moon. He cannot see the red flags either in his dreams or in his reality. We're like supposed to feel his confusion, I think.
Yes, okay, I like that. Oh, and I also think it's kind of to take the viewer on a ride a little.
Yes.
The relationships are so complicated, you know, it's
Yes.
very much like a dream.
Needless to say, this is directed by Takashi Miikes.
Mike? No.
We like to call him Takashi Mike, because we're asshole Americans. No, Takashi Miike directed this. He's a legend. And he everything is purposeful, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He's too much of a maestro to like
Good word.
to have those reality bends and surrealism be anything but purposeful. So I was
agree.
looking deeper a
Yeah,
little
no,
bit.
I agree. I think you have to too.
It will make you feel like you're watching a rom-com, and in the next scene,
good.
disturb you to your very core.
So horrifying images. I know that word, like I keep using it, but that's how I feel. It's like that's jarring. It's just so upsetting.
Yes.
And so like,
Well, here's
like, it
the
holds
thing.
nothing back.
朝いい子だ
That's
Almost
just-
gratuitous.
It is gratuitous.
Yeah.
It's gratuitous in a lot of ways. The finale, all the way, moments in between this, surrealistic love story, there is absolutely some of the most vicious
Mhm, it
stuff.
just prolonged, like
Yes.
slow, torturous, like
Yes.
graphic violence.
Yes.
That is like, that's difficult.
And the way he's played with reality, even in the finale, you get taken in and out of the violence so harshly.
It's jarring.
It is completely emotionally jarring.
It is.
Because you're
Yeah.
like you think you have reprieve. You think you can grab a breath. And then he's like,
No.
oh wait, nah. And he shoves your face back into this fucking vile shit. It's torture in a good way for the audience. It's so
Yeah.
thrilling.
You're just not like watching just horrible things and gore and
Yes.
guts flying all over the place. But it's very like purposeful. I do think it is gratuitous, but it's on purpose. Can you be purposefully gratuitous?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ask Quentin Tarantino.
Why the need for so much gruesome graphic violence? Why not let us imagine
Because
a
it's
little
so
of it?
much fun, Jan. Get it?
And these performances are incredible.
Oh yeah, it's
Like,
incredibly well
I will
acted.
never ever trust Japanese schoolgirls ever again.
ありがとうございます。
That's when I started to notice like the camera. There were a lot of like very extreme angles when he's going to kind of investigate and he's talking to the tenant in that building.
Yes.
Everything's kind of like off and
Brilliant
and then the camera takes on the POV as he's like descending all those stairs when he mentions that tenant mentions that the building isn't level.
Yes.
Like I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yes.
Like why? I mean, I think that was worth noting because that's how people discovered, what had occurred in the apartment is because it's not
Yes.
level. And
I mean, this is Hitchcockian with a flair for the eccentric, don't you think?
that's an interesting, way to put it. I agree.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Because I went
I
for it
can
on
see
that
that.
one. I was just...
I can see. See, I'm gonna quote you on that.
That'll be on all the new boxes for Audition. Hitchcockian with a
Hitchcockian.
flair for the... What did I say?
Insane, surreal. I don't know.
Can we play that back? Oh, there's no
yeah.
playback?
Oh.
It's kind of a creepy way now. I don't know.
It
In
is a very
1999, was it
creepy
creepy
setup.
too? It's
Probably.
pretty
Or
inappropriate.
unconventional. Yeah. it's-
Unconventional, inappropriate, and unconventional.
Yeah.
Those are great words for
Let's go with that.
how he finds,
It is very unorthodox.
which
yeah.
maybe brings up karma, because the title Audition has to do with the fact that our lead character literally fakes producing a movie
Mhm.
to set up auditions to meet women he's interested in.
Because whoever the type of the character would be the
Yes.
type of woman he would want.
山崎あさみです。
どうぞ
So weird.
It's kind of a horrible way to look at women.
Yeah.
The movie is very much, how do I put this? It very much involves the kind of abuse and neglect of womanhood in general. Even the characters that you don't know if they're real or not, like her father.
Yeah.
I mean, all he does is abuse her and use her, if that's real. But
right.
for us, it's just more abuse and like even her backstory that may or may not be real,
Mhm.
like the ballet thing,
Right.
her dreams were crushed, and then she was just used the whole
Yeah.
time.
It is interesting that she does have that scar.
it has themes of oppression and repression of women in general. Just the very idea that they can just get women together and have an audition to be a new wife is so nasty.
Could you imagine if you were in an audition like that? It would be the
can't.
creepiest.
It would be insane.
The creepiest.
Well, and
most like invasive. Like that would be
that's
red flag there.
By that point in the movie, you're at least I was endeared to him. He felt like he really wanted to find a new wife, and he couldn't really do it on his own. It's still creepy, but then the way Takashi Miike has this rundown of all the women is hilarious. It's so funny, and you're like, this is getting chuckles out of me.
The girl who comes back in the room,
yeah,
he's like, didn't we see you, interview you already? She's like, I have more to say.
I have more to say. Like that comedy is even to lighten the mood of this awkward situation before this heavy shit comes
and then
in.
almost makes the fall that much harder.
Exactly.
The 180 like that much more abrasive.
Yeah, there's many scenes like that.
I feel like we are, kind of as a viewer, kind of our mood is with the tone being manipulated a little bit.
Absolutely.
Until to make it like that much more shocking.
Yes.
You're like over here chuckles left and right, like, oh,
yeah.
What a pleasant way to pass the time.
I mean, for a lot of the time, I'm thinking this is kind of cute. And the director, I know, because he was like, I don't know, they said the right things, but then reality is played with so well, and you keep cutting back to these either red flag dreams or her apartment. Is that not the scariest smile in the history of cinema?
It's horrifying.
It's like Norman Bates, but
oh my gosh,
creepier. I don't know how. I want to jump in and ask you if the movie's pace was too slow in the build-up to what this movie is really about when that final, punch comes at the end.
That's a good question. Honestly, I think it was good. The pace for me, because as I was watching, you start to get flashes into her, into what's actually going on with her underneath the surface sooner than I thought. And I think it was perfect.
I agree. I think it was perfect. The build was interesting in this because it was really one character fighting the tide of the narrative. Everything in the narrative was telling our love-struck hero to run the other fucking way. GTFO. And he is in his own rom-com so hard that, I think you can't say it's slow because it's so interesting.
And red must be his favorite color. He just runs towards those flags.
It's true. He collects them. If this movie doesn't disturb you on like a cellular level, please don't ever talk to me ever again.
Tell your therapist.
話してくれなきゃ嫌よ。この人はいけません。言葉なんか嘘だけど、痛みだけは信じれるのよ。
What else can we say?
Watch it. I don't know. It's an experience.
Yeah.
It's very unique.
That's perfect. I don't think I can add anything else to that. Watch it. It's an experience. It's crazy.
Hot take.
So hot take over here. We recommend it. Crazy. Just really prepare yourself for the last 30 minutes of this movie to
be uncomfortable.
今までずっと一人で頑張ってきたけど、私には相談できる人がいなかった。
Watch this movie. It is an experience for sure. That's our episode.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, thank you for being here, Amanda.
Thank you for having me.
I can't wait. We're
I'm
gonna have
looking forward to a day where I have, can wear a mask because, like I said last time, I mean, the popularity and gaining is just,
no, I know.
wow.
I know. We were talking about paparazzi last time.
Yeah.
You should have seen what we had to do to get you in here this
Oh my
time.
gosh, yeah. No.
Is your decoy okay?
TBD. I gotta call the hospital. Thank you.
All right, get out of here.
Bye.
Go watch Audition.
Right. Nice.